For the next few steps, it's time to break our backs.
I now no longer have a weed eater.
Time for step 382. So you ever just wonder how to do something and you have no idea how to do it, but you want to get it done anyway? Well, that is exactly what YouTube is for. Thank God for that. Because I seriously don't have any idea what I'm doing. But I'm gonna give it a shot because I watched 5 YouTube videos. Yeah, this is gonna go great.
So today, I decided I was going to give my mom a whole new mulch bed right in front of her yard where the porch is. And there was one there before, so that kind of gave me an idea to do this. So I guess the first thing to do is just to prep your work. There's a lot of brick that needs to be pressure washed, so we're going to get that taken care of. So let's do that first. Oh, by the way, if you enjoyed any part of this video, consider subscribing. It's free, and you can change your mind at any time in the future. Thank you. So if you're wondering where all this brick came from, if you remember in the last video, in a couple of scenes you could see in the background that there was a dog pen that had some bricks around it. So we took it from that
To this. Ripped out everything that was holding it together. It's been here for a while. That's one of the platforms that was there. We kind of just gonna get rid of that one because there's a bunch of decking boards that needs to be replaced on it. Yeah, and I hate to say it, but right here, there was actually a lot of rats living up under one of these platforms. Definitely gonna keep on the lookout for the new platform that we have over there for him in his new pen to make sure no rats are gonna get into there. And we now have him in this really, really nice cage that we got. Oh, hush. He's getting real old. His name is Pup Pup. He actually survived a car wreck. He got hit and the driver actually kept going. We was gonna put him out of his misery, but couldn't do it. And I'm glad we didn't because he's still here.
Alright, so now back to what we was doing. So after I got done pressure washing, I'm about to put up the pressure washer now. Make sure you always put stuff back how you seen it.
Alright, since the bricks are clean, I guess the only thing now to do is to get started. The first step to do on all these videos is to mark where you want it. So I have no idea where I want it, how far I want it to go out, but I got an idea. Let's go ahead and do that.
So I'll speed this up for you guys. It's kind of not really much to show here. Basically just outlining the part where I want to make the mulch bed at to kind of cut off the roots, as you'll see later on in the video. And I know I probably could have done this with quite a few things, but this is the only thing I had real good on hand. Thinking about it now, Matt might could have used the edger, probably, but I did as best as I could.
Alright, for the next few steps, it's time to break our backs. We're gonna go about 4 to 5 inches away from the line that we just made and dig down. Hopefully that's what you're supposed to do. Now before I do that, I'm gonna go get a tarp. Step 4, 5, whatever it is get something to drink. You know, when you watch videos of somebody else doing it, they don't look that hard, but it's pretty hard work.
Уйди. Уйди. Уйди.
So I kind of messed up right here and made the line a little crooked, but it doesn't matter because the stones that we put down will make up for that. Yeah, I guess I thought I was Superman here, but I was not moving that. This is my granny, and if you see what she has in her hand, it is some oh so good chicken livers.
Alright guys, step 87, go inside and get some chicken livers. I'll be back. Time to get the top layer off so we can go get a weed mat at Lowe's and some mulch. This is real back-breaking work.
we go.
Hey.
I saw 2 Easter bunnies at the junkie line.
Really?
Uh-huh.
A horn
And
ought
I
to
saw
kick around there,
2
huh?
Easter bunnies.
Come on, Alice.
There was 2. I was trying to give the Easter bunny some knuckles, but I was a little scared too.
Yeah, he-
So now step 84. I went to Lowe's and got some weed mat or landscape fabric. All you do with this, you take it, roll it out on here, stake it down so the weeds won't grow up through it. By the way, this doesn't have to be perfectly every single weed's taken out. I've seen some videos where people don't even go to the extent of what I did. They just take a weed eater and cut it as low as they can. This is going a little bit extra mile. You don't have to, but I think it's good to do it. So let's get started. It probably would have been better if I laid this out before putting the brick so it could be up under here, but it is what it is. I got plenty of this left, so I'm gonna put this in storage. Unfortunately, I can't do the mulch today because I'm gonna get a truckload and they're closed. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get it, hopefully. But as you can tell, step 87 complete. Wasn't too bad. We won't get no sun in here, be completely covered up in here. So until then.
Alright, so this is the day where I went to go get mulch, and my mom actually already marked out where she was wanting to plant her flowers or plants. So that was already established, and I placed her plants right here beside it just so I can make it a little bit easier once I get to that point. And basically all I do here is fold back where she cut, take my shovel, dig a hole, plant the flowers, and that was pretty much it. So I hope you guys are enjoying this process. Let me know down in the comments. So it actually starts to drizzle, and I had to switch cameras to my GoPro because the GoPros are weatherproof, so that's a good thing about that. But you'll see on down in the video, it starts to pour down.
Time for step 382. Don't look too bad. But I still have all this left. Now she has some trees and stuff over here. I just go over there and put some around those trees.
Hey everyone, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. And if I asked how you were, I'd hope you say well. I had written something down that I thought I'd share with you guys, so if I could take a minute just to do that, I'd appreciate it. If you're feeling frightened about what's to come next, don't be. Embrace the uncertainty. Allow it to lead you places. Be brave as it challenges you to exercise both your heart and your mind as you create your own path towards happiness. Don't waste time with regret. Spin widely into your next action. Enjoy the present, each moment as it comes, because you'll never get one quite like it. And if you ever should look up and find yourself lost, simply just take a breath and start over. Retrace your steps and go back to the purest place in your heart where your hope lives, and you'll find your way again, as I am finding my own. You're beautiful, not like the ink on those glossy pages, but the most loved book on the shelf, the one with the torn pages and glossy ad tails, with honest words spilling out your deepest chapters, and a spine that somehow gathers them with unbreakable threads. No matter how many fingers have creased your pages, you somehow stay intact. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, this pack of dogs right here came into the yard and scared my cat up a tree. To say the least, I was not too happy about that. Alright, so what you guys are about to witness is something that I really wish I can go back in time and fix. Yep, you see that still weed eater right there? Shall I say still very expensive? Doop. Yeah, I ran it slap over.
So you would never believe what I just did. See this hole? Well, that hole wasn't there before. See this weed eater? See how the motor is straight, but that right there is turned that way? Well, yeah, I ran it over.
it is what it is. This is my brother's. We'll go ahead and get around this tree. Just a material thing that money can buy. So. That's what it's supposed to look like. And this is what mine looks like. I'm trying to decide which one I want. This one looks pretty simple. I think I might go with this one. Plus it's only $2.08. I like that, but it's a little too high. I don't really like that. Yeah, none of them are really screaming at me, except for that one right there. So, oh well. What is this? $1.68. No, I don't really. I think I like that right there. I don't know. I think I'll just go with that. Be fine. Just got everything loaded up here. Disregard the Mountain Dew bottle. Sorta. It's not really pretty, but let's head back to the house, get this laid out. Thank you so much for all the ones who made it this far in the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider giving it a like and comment below. It does help out the channel a lot. I was able to get my mom's reaction on it, but she wasn't too comfortable about me putting it on the internet, so I clipped a part and made it on the thumbnail, which she was perfectly okay with. Hope you guys have an amazing day. See you soon. I just laid the brick, and I am going to come back, put a little bit more mulch around the outskirts of this thing. Makes it look a little bit more better, get it leveled off. But overall, it's pretty much done. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.